Hello, my name is Andy and I'm a minister for Trinity of Christ Ministries. Today we're going to be doing Genesis 36, and I apologize in advance because it's going to be a lot of names. And I'm not particularly good at pronunciation. So bear with me, and before we begin, I'm going to have some music so that we can enjoy a little Christmas theme. As you can see on my right is a Advent candles, and this is going to be being done for the newsletter going out the 21st. And so as we see behind me, we have the Christmas theme. And before I continue, why don't we begin with some music?
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east, beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light. And so
glad I didn't sing. Well, why don't we begin? We're in Genesis 36, and the title is Esau's Descendants. This is the account of the family line of Esau, that is, Edom. Esau took his wives from the woman of Canaan, Ada, daughter of Elon the Hittite, Oholibamah, daughter of Anah, and granddaughter of Zibeon the Hivite, also Basemath, daughter of Ishmael and sister of Nebaioth. Ada bore Ispas of Esau. Basemath bore Ruel, and Oholibamah bore Jewish, Jalam, and Korah. These were the sons of Esau, who were born to him in Canaan. Esau took his wives and sons and daughters and all the members of his household, as well as his livestock and all his other animals, and all the goods he had acquired in Canaan, and moved to a land some distance from his brother Jacob. Their possessions were too great for them to remain together. The land where they were staying could not support both because of their livestock. So Esau, that is Edom, settled in hill country of Seir. This is the account of the family line of Esau, the father of the Edomites, in the hill country of Seir. These are the names of Esau's sons. Eliphaz, the son of Esau's wife Ada, and Ruel, the son of Esau's wife Basemath. The sons of Eliphaz, Teman, Omar, Zepho, Gatam, and Kenaz. Esau's son Eliphaz also had a concubine named Timnah, who bore him Amalek. And these were the grandsons of Esau's wife Ada. The sons of Ruel, Nathan, Zerah, Shema, and Mizah. These were the grandsons of Esau's wife Basemath. The sons of Esau's wife Oholibamah, daughter of Anah, and granddaughter of Zibeon, who bore to Esau, Jewish, Jalam, and Korah. These were the chiefs among Esau's descendants. The sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn of Esau, chiefs Teman, Omar, Zepho, Kenaz, Korah, Gatam, and Amalek. These were the chiefs descended from Eliphaz in Edom, and they were the grandsons of Ada. The sons of Esau's son Ruel, chiefs Nathan, Zerah, Shema, and Mizah, and these were the chiefs descended from Ruel in Edom. They were grandsons of Esau's wife Basemath. The sons of Esau's wife Oholibamah, chiefs Jeresh, Jalam, and Korah. These were the chiefs descended from Esau's wife Oholibamah, daughter of Anah. I'm going to stop for a second. I know that these names can be hard to pronounce and also tiresome when you don't really understand what's going on. So I'm going to take a moment to pick a few of these names out. Okay, we were at 19. these chiefs that they're talking about, some are chiefs of the Amalekites, chiefs of the Edomites, and many of the nations that surrounded Israel. So it is important to understand where the peoples of these nations came from. And they basically came from Esau. These were the sons of Esau, that is Edom, and these were their chiefs. These were the sons of Seir the Horite, who were living in the region. Lotan, Shobal, Zibeon, Anah, Dishon, Ezer, and Dishan. These sons of Seir of Edom were Horite chiefs. The sons of Lotan, Hori and Horam. Timnah was Lotan's sister. The sons of Shobal, Avon, Manath, Eblau, Shepho, Onan. The sons of Zibeon, Aiah, Anah. This is Anah who discovered the hot springs in the desert while he was grazing the donkeys with his father Zibeon. The children of Anah, Dishon, Oholibamah, daughter of Anah. The sons of Dishon, Hemdan, Eshban, Ithran, Keran. The sons of Ezer, Bilan, Zavan, and Akan. The sons of Dishan, Uz, and Aran. And these were the Horite chiefs, Lotan, Shobal, Zibon, Anan, Dishon, Ezer, and Dishan. These were the Horite chiefs according to their divisions in the land of Seir. The rulers of Edom. These were the kings who reigned in Edom before any Israelite king reigned. Bela, son of Beor, became king of Edom. His city was named Dinhabah. Where Bela died, Jobab, son of Zerah, from Bozrah, descended him as king. When Jobab died, Husham, from the land of the Temanites, succeeded him as king. When Husham died, Hadad, son of Bedad, who defeated Midian in the country of Moab, succeeded him as king. His city was named Avith. When Hadad died, Shalom from Maskah succeeded him as king. When Salem died, Shaul of Rehoboth of the river succeeded him as king. When Shaul died, Baal-Hanan, son of Achbor, succeeded him as king. When Baal-Hanan, son of Achbor, died, Hadad succeeded him as king. His city was named Pau, and his wife's name was Mehethabel, daughter of Matred, the daughter of Me-Zahab. These were the chiefs descended from Esau by name, according to their clan and regions: Timnah, Alva, Jehoth, Oholibamah, Elon, Pinon, Kenaz, Teman, Mizpah, Magdiel, and Aram. And these were chiefs of Edom, according to their settlements in the land they occupied. This is the family line of Esau, and the father of the Edomites. Okay. Let me try to put this into some sort of sense. When God blessed Hagar, the servant woman who was rejected by Sarah, he blessed her with a nation, so many nations. I'm trying to think of his name. Ishmael became the father of many nations, and that was the nations of the Edomites, all the surrounding country of the Israel. And even they lived in Israel before they were kicked out, when the Israelites came out of Egypt. But despite the fact that they were blessed with all of this, they never appreciated it. They always wanted more. They always were offensive to God and didn't follow his ways. Instead, they followed the ways of the locals. And that is why Esau was offending God by marrying the local women and following their gods. So, ultimately they get in trouble because, they're not following God and not living in God's ways. But even despite this, God had blessed them to become nations. So even though the promise was given through, Jacob, and Jacob became Israel, and they became a nation in themselves. God's promise was through Israel, Jacob, to save the world. And that is their blessing. So why don't we listen to one last song on the way out? And I hope that it'll go through. And let's see, here we go.
The world waits for a miracle. The heart longs for a little bit of hope. Oh come, Emmanuel. The child prays for peace on earth, and she's calling out from a sea of hurt. Oh come, Emmanuel. And can you hear the angels singing? Glory to the light of the world. Glory, the light of the world is here. The drought breaks with the tears of a mother. cold. The heart longs